I'd like to introduce you to one of my students. This is Jack, and I've been teaching Jack Spanish for about 10 years. And I should also tell you that Jack is my father. Now, he's about to tell you his favourite joke ever, and he's going to do it all in Spanish. This is the baby gorilla joke, I think. He loves it, and I don't know, you go on, Dad, tell him your joke. Go on.
Un señor encuentra un baby gorila en la calle y decide llevarlo a la policía. Le pregunta a un policía, ¿qué debo hacer con este baby gorila? El policía le dice al señor que lo lleve al zoo. Una semana después, el policía ve al mismo señor todavía con el baby gorila. ¿No le dije que llevara este baby gorila al zoo? Pregunta el policía. El señor contesta que sí lo llevé al zoo. Y hoy lo llevo al cine.
Right, that was pretty good, wasn't it? And I have to say that my dad's quite proud of that video. He's very happy with his performance in Spanish. But now I'm going to do something which is a little bit mean. I'm going to tell you how we made it. You see, it looks like he told that joke in one single take. The truth is that it took my dad about 10 minutes to tell that joke from start to finish. So I'm going to show you an excerpt from the unedited version. I'm sorry, Dad, I know you don't want me to show this. I'm really sorry. Forgive me, Father.
Le pregunta
A un policía.
a un policía, then what?
¿Qué debo hacer con este bebé gorila?
¿Qué debo hacer?
¿Qué debo hacer
Con este-
este bebé gorila?
Do you prefer hacer or hacer?
Hacer.
You prefer your lisp,
Yeah,
yeah?
I'm used to it. I'm used to it.
So say, ¿qué debo hacer? Oh, sorry, ¿qué debo hacer con este baby gorila?
¿Qué debo hacer con este bebé gorila?
Again?
¿Qué debo hacer con este bebé gorila?
Yeah. El señor, no, le pregunta a un policía.
Let's do that bit now
Yeah.
then.
Yes, yeah.
Le pregunta a un policía.
Wait. Do the whole line, the whole line.
The whole line. Le pregunta a un policía ¿qué debo hacer con este bebé gorila?
Okay, now to the camera. Give it 2 seconds in the lens before you start speaking.
Le pregunta a un policía.
Wait, le pregunta.
Le pregunta.
Le pregunta.
Right, okay. Le pregunta a un policía ¿qué debo hacer con este bebé gorila? Sorry.
Right, so this is how we made that video. Well, first of all, with my help, my dad prepared the joke. He decided what he was going to say. He prepared a script and I corrected it for him. The next thing, we set up a video camera, we pressed record, and we left it there recording for the whole time. Now the next thing is the most important. Jack worked with individual lines from the joke, and he practiced them, he rehearsed them, he memorised them one by one, and then when he was ready, he delivered them, eyes up, speaking to the camera, looking directly at the lens. And if he made a mistake, he didn't have to repeat the joke from the beginning, he just had to repeat the line. The important thing is, of course, it didn't look like he was reading from notes. So this is iMovie, but you can use any standard video editor. And what you have to do is you have to find the part where you want to make a cut, and you make the cut with the split function. It's usually called the split function, but not always. And once you've made 2 splits, you use the delete function to remove the part of the video that you don't want. And then you have the illusion of continuity. Isn't that beautiful? And this creates a series of jump cuts. Now this is the effect that you get when you use jump cuts. So that was jump cuts. I hope this video was useful for you. I hope it was especially useful if you're making a video in a language that you're learning, like my dad did. Again, Dad, I'm really sorry that I showed everybody the truth about your video, but I have to say a big thank you for helping me with this one. Okay now, bye bye.